All right, everybody, getting ready now on the barrel push competition. This is Lotto. The objective is to take a fire string and guide the barrel down the course, turn around, and come back. It's a timed event. Everybody, here we go. Cheer them on as they go. Cheer them on as they go. Cheer them on as they go. Coming around, he's making the turn now, making the turn. You see his team behind him now. He's guiding the hose, trying to make the final push. That's the time. Lost dogs on the barrel push. Funds raised, of course, go to the Northwest Georgia Fire Chiefs Association, and one of the big things they do is the scholarship fund that assists firefighters in gaining an education. I believe last year was the first year that they were able to give away scholarships, and gave away 2 or 3 at the state conference, and they'll do the same thing again this year, which will be in Albany this year for the Georgia Fire Conference in September.
Cartersville UNCUT.
Hey, Deanna.
Y'all have a good day now. Come on out and see us.
Welcome to Santana Mexican Grill.
I always order the tacos. They're just like I get in Mexico. Santana has the best tacos in town.
This is so good. We order this on a regular basis for our customers, for our accounts that are all around the Northwest Georgia. We come here.
We offer an authentic Mexican menu, daily lunch specials, and drink specials. So come on out and see us. Located on Felton Road beside Pizza Hut and behind the Lowe Shopping Center. Santana Mexican Grill, or check us out on Facebook at Santana Mexican Grill.
Best chicken soup in town.
Hi there. Welcome to West End Pharmacy. We're a locally owned pharmacy here in Cartersville. We're independent, not associated with any chains, located conveniently on West Avenue next to the subway.
We specialize in providing great customer service to our customers. Most of our customers wait less than 10 minutes to get their prescriptions filled.
We are located on West Avenue next to Subway, just east of Ingles.
We accept insurance. We have competitive prices for those who do not have it. Come see us and experience the best service in town.
Hi, I'm Tom Riddle with Preferred Heating and Air Conditioning. We've been serving Cartersville and Bartow County since 1998. We have a fleet of 7 trucks on the road to serve you day and night, 24 hours a day. If you have problems with your home or your business, please give us a call, 770-383-9001. Again, the name says it all. We are Preferred.
Good job, little man. Good job. Get it. That's where you go. Right here. Here's another one. Over here. There's another one. That's right here. Quick. Oh, that's too slow. This is slow. it up, go home, get some rest. But most importantly, that we enjoyed it. And another thing is to make sure y'all keep positive attitude, listen to the people that are around you, your parents, your teachers, to take advantage of what they're trying to teach you. And hey, how you doing? I'm Ronnie Brown, running back for the San Diego Chargers, former Cartersville High School athlete. And I just want to say I appreciate all the support, appreciate all the families or all the parents bringing their kids out and letting them have a good day with us. We enjoyed them, look forward to seeing them again next year, and most important, thank you and have a good summer.
Hey, have you checked out Treasure Chest lately? We have a whole new look in the store, on our webpage, treasurechest.outlet.com. Check us out on Facebook, like us. You never know what might pop up that you like. But most of all, come by the store, see what we've got. Used stuff, new stuff. We've added a whole line of ornamental concrete for the yard. We have bird baths, benches, patio sets, anything that you could think of that you may want for your yard. Come by and see us at 188 North Morningside Drive.
Hey guys, I'm Don Weathers with 24 Bail Bonding. You need a bondsman? I'm your man. I can get you out of any jail, anywhere in the state of Georgia. I'll set you up with some easy payment plans, easy payment terms. We're open 24/7, even including holidays. You need a bondsman? I'm your man. You come see me at 24 Bail Bonding, located in Cartersville, Georgia. 770-382-2424. Come see me.
David Franklin here with Splash Bartow. Some of you may be wondering, what in the world is Splash Bartow? Well, it's something that started here in Bartow County. Yeah, this will be our 6th year. We're students. We take middle and high school students and take them out and get them to serve in the community and to do all kind of things, from build handicap ramps to clean up to sports camps, to do things to make a difference in people's lives. You see, we want to help students understand the world's about serving. It's not about you. And so this year, Splash, David, you've been great about going around and filming and helping us promote this. This year, kind of a crazy thing, when we opened registration, we had 450 kids sign up in 12 hours, which is a record for us. And it's just wild. We'll start in July, the 2nd week of July, on a Tuesday night, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You'll see a whole bunch of bright yellow shirts that say Splash Bartow. They'll be out serving. Got to have a lot of adults, over 300 adults, to help these students do this. And it has just been an incredible thing. God's used it here in this area in a special way, but it's being started and being done now in other places in Georgia, in Texas, in West Virginia. It's kind of a wild thing. Let me give you one kind of strange kind of thing that Splash will be doing this year. You remember there was a tornado that hit up in Adairsville, and we've been working, and I say we, there's a whole group of churches and people from all over, from 5 different states, have been up there working, trying to get people back in their homes and things. And we've got 27 structures back livable now, which is pretty amazing. But Splash will take well over 100 students up to Adairsville, do the final cleanup in different places. There's still some piles of brush and stuff like that. Got to tear down a few things that were destroyed. We're going to be working up there in a number of different places, and so that will be kind of hopefully the last thing up at Adairsville. We'll have 2 more projects after that, but hopefully that'll wrap a whole bunch of stuff up. It's been incredible to watch what these kids can do throughout our community. And so we'll be working from one end of the county to the other. We'll have over 450 kids this year, all the adults out making a splash, trying to make a difference in people's lives. If you see one of these students from Splash, see one of these teams, go up and brag on them and say thank you for serving, because y'all, students need to know that life's more than just about them. The world doesn't revolve around them. It revolves around helping other people. We tell them, go make a splash in somebody's life. So if you see them, encourage them. Appreciate your prayers.
Hey, this is Amanda at Southeastern Auto Works, where we do classics, customs, and collision work. We do collision work out of pocket or through any insurance company, so you can get other estimates other places and bring them here, and we can beat estimates, and we also save deductibles on insurance up to $500. We also do classic restoration, so you can come by anytime and see what we have going on. You can find us on the web at www.southeasternautoworks.com or call us at 770-606-0665.
Looking for great skin? Look no further. Reflection Skin and Laser Center, Cartersville's top medical spa, offers all your skincare needs. Medical grade skincare, laser hair removal, Botox, dermal fillers, dermaplaning, chemical peels, microdermabrasion, you name it, we carry it at Reflection Skin and Laser Center. Call 770-383-3552 for your free skincare consultation.
I'd say it's been about 18 months, 2 years since I met you, Jeff. Is that about right?
And that'd be about correct, Mr. Paul. I think a couple summers back, you and I had met, and I was up here fishing one day on the Etowah, and you had approached me and asked me about the fishing, and I explained to you, about the certain type of fish we'd caught in here and how good of a river.
And now I'm running into you again.
Once again, we meet again.
Jeff Turner, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Mr. Paul.
All right, tell everybody where we're located right now.
We're located off of, this is New Harley Road, and you come off of 113 toward New Harley, and this area here is furnished by Ladd's Farm Supply. It's, it's just right up here off of 113 Highway, and a fella named Henry Floyd had put this up, and we'd talked about it once before, for the Boy Scouts. And it's a good camping area, good place to put your kayak, your float in, and it's just a wonderful area, for the local people and the people that are not local. It's a great place, really is.
Are there any rules set for the use of this place?
Yes, there is. I think there's a 3-day rule. You can camp up here for 3 days, and as Mr. Floyd put it one time before, after 3 days, you pretty much need to go home and take you a bath. So it's a 3-day rule, and and my rule of thumb, and I think everybody else's rule of thumb is pick your garbage up. Kind of keep the area clean. We got a few people come in here and make a little mess, but pick your garbage up.
Are people doing that?
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are. The biggest part of them are. They're doing a good job on them, and keep your garbage picked up. That's the biggest rule of thumb. You have a lot of kids walking around glass. Leave the glass at home. Bring plastic bottles. That's a good thing.
Are there any fish out here?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of fish. Plenty of largemouth. There's catfish, several types of catfish, and like I said before, they put the sturgeons in. You have the striped bass, which a lot of guys fish for. There's a lot of fishermen in this river. Sure is. And there's a lot of people that float this river. Good, clean river, laid back, easy going, and couldn't have a better day out here on a calm day like today.
Well, now they're putting kayaks and everything out here.
Yes, sir, they sure are. There's a couple of kayak companies out of New Harley, and they this time of year they're doing really, really good business. They have a lot of people doing rentals, so they're doing good. And I'd like to see a lot of people come in here and kayak. Matter of fact, what I would really like to see is a float for a foundation, something that we could get going for the people locally, and maybe take the money and put it into a local charity, maybe help the people out around here.
What do you mean? Give me, what are you talking about?
It could be a number of things. Anything to help the school children, possibly something to help you, with a large charity like breast cancer, just any kind of thing that may, locally, that would go back to the hospitals and possibly go back to the schools, or maybe just something that would help the local churches out.
Something to do with the river here? You want to connect it with?
Oh yes, sir. Connect it with the river. Have a once-a-year float for a foundation.
Right.
And get a bunch of people together. Possibly get with Mr. Floyd and see if we can use his park for it. And New Harley, we have a takeout down at New Harley, and get with the local police and see if they help us out. With the traffic directions, and help us out with the charity too.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think it'd really help. I really do. I think there's a lot of good things that we could do with this river. I kind of grew up on the Chattahoochee a little bit too, and I remember years and years ago, back in the 60s and 70s, they had a few floats, but it got so big it got a little bit out of hand. But and then plus the fact, like I said before, the Chattahoochee is kind of a dirty river, and this one right here This is a nice, clean river, good laid-back situation. 6-hour float from here downriver, and I'm pretty sure everybody can have a wonderful time.
Sounds like fun to me.
Oh, it does me too.
And raise money for a good cause.
A good cause.
It doesn't exist yet, but you'd like to put something like that together.
I'd like to get with some people and see if we can get something going.
Tell everybody who you are again.
My name's Jeff Turner, but they call me Bodine.
Bodine.
Yes, sir. They sure do.
You have an email or anything?
Yes, sir, but it's kind of hard. It's lane.turner84.
It's what?
Lane.turner84@yahoo.com.
Okay. If anybody wants to help you put together this charity, it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a real good idea. Sure. Bodine, always good to see you, and we'll see you again shortly, I hope.
Good to see you, Mr. Paul. Enjoyed it.
State-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities.
Pet Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, this is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us.
You know, all our family actually comes to Parnick Jennings. You know, once we lose a loved one, we call on them because, you know, they really took care of us in the past. As far as controlling the funeral, the arrangements for the trafficking to the gravesite, everything went perfect and, you know, in order like it needed to be. And, you know, especially with a loved one that you lost, you want things to go like it's supposed to, and they really done a professional job of doing it.
Pre-arranging a funeral, it could be probably one of the most important things that you could do for your loved one. You have time to make those decisions in a calm, relaxed atmosphere, and you can lock in the price. In today's economy, you know, price is something that we have to think about. And by making a pre-arrangement in advance and funding it, you're guaranteeing that those prices will be there and you'll be protected from any future inflation. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
Hi, this is Todd Browning with Todd Browning State Farm in Cartersville, Georgia. Come down and see us on 135 East Felton in Cartersville. You can find us by the big fire truck, you can't miss it. At State Farm, we've got over 100 products to meet your insurance and financial needs. And at State Farm and Todd Browning Agency, you're more than just a number, you're a neighbor. We'd love to make you part of our State Farm family, so come in, call in, click in, whatever works for you. We'll wrap all of your insurance needs in the best customer service you'll ever find. Thank you.
This event together. Good to see you, Barry.
How you doing, David?
Tell everybody what this event is.
Well, it's the Bartow County Health and Safety Fair. We are just an event to kind of get everybody together in different health and safety aspects and let people learn from the professionals about all the different things they have to offer. We got fire here doing the fire safety house. We got the sheriff department here doing Identikid, and of course the Cartersville Medical Center is doing their thing. And
you must be happy with the turnout.
It's doing pretty good so far.
I had a hard time finding a parking spot, which is usually not the problem.
That's good. Yeah, there's 2 more events going on right now, but they should be over soon, and I'm hoping some of them people will migrate over here too.
Looks like everybody's kind of friendly too. A lot of interesting people out here.
Most people don't know that about police officers. They're really friendly. when you meet them on good terms, you know they just have to do their job. So you have to kind of.
Well, you're Bartow County Scanner, and you're kind of letting everybody know what they're doing out there, and you keeping everybody informed. Do they mind what you're doing?
I haven't had complaints yet. You know, I've kind of being careful what I put out there. Like I said, I don't want to put nothing out there that's going to come back and be used against them negatively.
Right.
You know, if there's a police chase or something like that, I won't usually put who's all involved in that, just because, you know, there's sometimes the criminals, they like to use that against the ones who are, you know, doing their jobs. So.
Right.
But yeah, I don't have any complaints over so far, but I've been in contact with a few, like New Harley. I've stayed in contact with them, in the sheriff's office with some of them, you know, just making sure that, you know, what I'm doing is okay. You know, well, not really what I'm, you know, okay, but just make sure I'm not putting out there that's coming back haunting them.
Absolutely. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here, I guess. They wouldn't be supporting what you're putting together here.
Well, I mean, it's a community thing. I'm not saying it's the support of me, but it's support of the community. So.
Barry Brown, everybody. Bartow Scanner. Good to see you. Thank you. This is Jackie. We met you last year, Jackie. Good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you too. I'm glad to see you here today.
Well, Jackie, tell everybody who you're with.
I'm with Mummies Nummies, the breastfeeding support group based here in Cartersville.
Do they need support?
Always need support. You need to have support to show everybody that it can be done, and you're going to have issues that come up, and you just need to know that you have someone there to help you.
What kind of? I mean, I don't know what we can put on here, but what kind of issues can come up?
You could have supply issues if you may not have enough. The baby might be sick, and you don't know where to go from there.
Right.
You can have weight issues. You can have.
So there's all kinds of issues.
There's a ton of issues that can go wrong.
I hate to be ignorant, but yeah, I didn't know a lot, but this all wouldn't come to mind.
No, that's fine. Yeah, a lot of issues can come up, and some women don't have issues at all, but it's still good to know that you do have somebody kind of in your corner to kind of help you along.
And that's what you do, and you help women with this and show them they're not alone.
They're not alone, and as I say, no mummy gets left behind.
Wow. And you have the big, what is it called?
The big latch on coming up in August.
Last year was massive.
It was. We had 92 people total come last year. Yes, that was our biggest yet. This is our third year doing it.
And how was it the first year compared to this last year?
More people came.
A lot more people.
A lot more people came, and we were actually indoor. We were indoor last year. We're indoor again this year. And our first year we were outside in the heat of August. But every year has just been absolutely amazing, and we've just grown every year. So I'm hoping this year is just as bigger as it was last year.
Why do you think so many women show up to GAT? Why do so many women do this, do you think?
I guess to show, I think that it's nice to have the support.
Right.
And we kind of just don't want to let anyone else feel that they're alone. And we like to just kind of band together and just kind of be one and just be like, I'm here for you. And it's a huge benefit in the breastfeeding journey to have someone there with you.
If people are interested, how do they reach you?
They can reach me at my website, which is www.mummiesnummies.com.
How do you spell that?
MUMMIES. So it's kind of a play on words. And we're on Facebook as well. And they can email me. They can through the blog and just kind of drop a line and just say hey. And we also have our monthly support group that we meet once a month.
Really?
Yes. And we have an amazing group of women, and more are more than welcome to come on in.
Jackie, always good seeing you.
Always good to see you too. Thank you.
Welcome to City Swirl, my favorite frozen yogurt shop. What? You haven't been here before? Come on, I'll show you around. They have 10 great flavors, including no sugar added and sorbet. My favorite is Felicio Orange. They have over 30 toppings, including fresh fruit. I always get strawberries. Get as much as you like. The cost is 46 cents an ounce. We're open 7 days a week, and be sure to like City Swirl on Facebook.
Thank you for coming to Honda Carland North. I'm Austin Kraft, BDC Manager. We have over 30 Honda Civics in stock at the moment. You can get it for $189 a month on a 36-month lease or for 1.9% for 60 months. We are giving over market value for your trade-in. Please come down and see me, Austin Kraft, over at Honda Carland North.
Honda Carland North, Dana Panther. Y'all come see me.
I'm Amy Covington, donor recruiter for Blood Assurance. We are the local provider and the sole provider of blood to our local Cartersville Medical Center, as well as to 50 other local hospitals. I wanted to be sure that all of our local citizens also know, in addition to having our mobile units, today we're here at the Hope Center. You've probably seen them at other businesses and at the schools, but we also have a local donation center. It is just to the left, at the left end of the Goodwill Center here in Cartersville, Georgia, right across from the hospital. And we thank you so much if you would come and donate, especially during the summer. The blood supply tends to be lower. A lot of people out of town, a lot of people on vacation, and we especially need donors at this time. So thank you so much. It is our mission to provide a safe and adequate blood supply for every patient in need in the most cost-effective manner. We are a nonprofit agency, and we just thank you again for working with us to provide our local hospitals with blood.
Everybody, this is Sergeant Jonathan Rogers. I've talked to you on the phone before. I've talked to you, well, a few times, but I think this is the first time I've met you.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Jonathan Rogers, what is your role with the Bartow County Sheriff's Department?
My primary role is I'm a supervisor in the Criminal Investigations Division, and I investigate major crimes for the Sheriff's Office in Bartow County. I'm also the media relations person for the Sheriff's Office. So I wear a lot of hats, and I work with the Shop with a Hero committee, and a member of the Honor Guard. So I do a lot of different things for the Sheriff's Office.
So you're out there investigating crimes?
Yes, sir.
Is it like I see on TV?
Not exactly. A lot of people get the misunderstanding from television that if a crime happens to them, it's going to be solved very quickly. Of course, TV makes it all be solved within an hour, so the length of the show, it's not quite that in reality. Sometimes investigations can stretch out a little longer, and sometimes we're relying on evidence from other locations, so sometimes an investigation can take longer than people realize.
Well, I've seen it on TV. It usually takes about 48 hours. Is that right?
We wish they were all that easy.
I've seen some crimes, which I really don't want to get into, I don't think, but y'all have done a pretty good job at solving some pretty high-profile crimes lately.
Thank you, yes, sir.
And real good job. I mean, y'all must feel good about that too, I bet.
And we do. Of course, it's anytime no matter what you do in life, if you're doing a job and you get your end result, a satisfactory result, which in our case may be solving the case or making an arrest or finding the missing person, of course there's some relief and some good feeling from doing your job the right way and having a good ending.
What do people need to watch out for nowadays out here in the county?
There's a lot of theft occurring in the county. Theft a lot of times is a crime of opportunity.
Right.
Say if you park your car at a busy shopping center and you go inside several stores and you're in there for a couple of hours, there are items in view in your car. An opportunistic thief may break into your car and steal those items. If you're gone for a period of time from your home, an opportunistic thief may look at your home and think it may be something easy to get into. So if you put yourselves in the shoes of the thief and try to make yourself less of a victim, a lot of times we can avoid some of this, but you can't avoid all of it. But that's the biggest thing going on.
Everybody, this is Sergeant Jonathan Rogers with the Bartow County Sheriff's Department. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, David.
Gotta get the water supply shut down. Get the new hose put out. Gotta get the busted hose section out. Once the water supply gets shut down,